Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the talk, the show that discusses international problems with a very critical way. This morning we're having the Syrian conflict and possible ways to solve it. For this we have very special guests. First of all, Mr. Bashar al-Assad, President from Syria.
Thanks, Jose. I am glad to be here.
Well, Mr. President, why don't you tell us something about your opinion on this conflict?
Well, I have been president of Syria for a long time, and I demand to Syrian people and the international community to leave my rule alone and to respect my government. My solution will be to ask my allies for help in order to continue the rebels.
Well, thank you, Mr. President, for your opinion. On the other hand, we have Ms. Gabriela del Castillo, who is the United Nations General Secretary Representative and the United States Ambassador.
Good morning, Jose. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, Mr. Castillo, why don't you tell us something about your point of view on this conflict?
Yes, of course. First of all, it's not my point of view. I am in representation of the international community. We all agree that the situation requires international aid and that the people's human rights aren't being respected, even though we still haven't emitted an official solution.
Well, thank you. Mr. President, what's your point of view on Ms. Gabriela del Castillo's solution?
Well, Gabi, let me remind you that I am the legitimate leader of my country and that the sovereignty should be respected. International intervention will go against my right of farmer.
Well, Mr. Assad, there is no doubt that your solution couldn't solve the conflict at all. It will create even more pressure within your people, and sooner or later it will cause trouble again. For us, your rule should end.
Well, thanks for your comments, everyone. As the United Nations hasn't still emitted an official solution, we have the most voted by our public on the website, which was, what if the NATO intervenes within the conflict in Syria with army?
Never! It is not correct for my rule, to my government. It goes against the similar statements that the ONU wrote.
Yes, but your actions against your people go against the human rights, and the basic liberties and rights of a government will never be more important than the rights of men.
Well, thanks to both of you for your intervention today. I hope you public have made your own choices and your decisions and could help us writing your comments down on this blog. We will wake you next week with a very interesting topic. Thank you very much.